Hi and welcome to the fourth video of our series on staying relevant today in the age of AI. In the last three videos, we explored how AI is transforming jobs for IT engineers, data scientists, ML engineers, and even non IT engineers. Well, today I'm focusing on the retail sector, one of the largest and the most dynamic job sectors in the world. AI is not coming to retail, but that's wrong. It's already here. It's personalizing what customers see. It is predicting what shelves must be stocked with. It is automating checkouts. And it is even optimizing ad placements. Let us look at some of the real examples. Amazon generates about 35% of its sales through AI powered product recommendations. Walmart's robots have reduced stockouts by 30%. Chatbots now handle more than one third of all retail customer queries. Home Depot uses AI to forecast peak store hours and plan their employee schedules. And companies like Walmart and Target are now building AI powered ad networks. But what does this mean for the retail jobs? It means there is a requirement to change. It means that routine roles like cashiers and clerks are at high stake of being automated. By 2030, we expect about 30 to 35% of the retail jobs which could be replaced by machines. But it's only half the story because new roles are also emerging. Frontline staff are now using AI tools to create personalized shopping experiences. Jobs like AI trainers, prompt designers, and retail data analysts are going to be in demand. We've seen a change in the last 1 year by about 15%, and we expect a bigger change in the next few years. But here is the catch: only 6% of retailers say their workforce is ready for this AI shift. That's why we need to upskill across all levels. So, what's the upskilling plan? Let's break it down. We look at three levels. The junior level is the frontline level, the mid level managers, and the senior leadership. Let us first look at the frontline employees, where these are the most vulnerable to automation. But they are also the first to benefit from AI tools. They need to learn how to use chatbots, self checkouts, and inventory scanners. They will also need to read basic AI insights like sales alerts and stock levels. They will need to strengthen their human skills like empathy and adaptability. So, how do we train them? We train them through short, mobile friendly micro learning sessions, weekly hands on workshops, and beginner courses from Coursera, SAP, LinkedIn Learning. And they must have targets. For example, 80% AI tool proficiency in 6 months. They are also likely to achieve about 10% boost in customer satisfaction through these courses. Shifting to the mid level managers, which are the store and regional managers, they are now expected to manage AI driven operations while leading teams through disruption. Their focus areas are likely to be interpreting demand forecasts and behavior analytics, or overseeing dynamic pricing and inventory automation. They will be leading change with clarity and empathy. They will need to mitigate risk like data bias and privacy violations. How do we train them? We train them with about 4 to 6 hours of training every week, online courses, quarterly workshops on platforms like Tableau or others. What will be their goal? About 20% improvement in operations or 90% of their teams using AI tools confidently. And finally, the senior leaders or the CXOs. They set the strategy, they allocate the budget, and they will shape the culture. So they must learn how to identify and prioritize AI use cases, oversee scalable, silo free data systems. They should create a culture of trust, learning, and transparency. They will build governance models to ensure ethical, compliant AI use training for them, which will include executive programs from BCG, Harvard, or McKinsey, or field visits to AI first companies, for example, Walmart, or strategic workshops on AI ROI and governance. And their expected outcome is going to be about 50% increase in AI driven revenue and 80% employee retention post upskilling. Now, let us talk about how to make this happen. There's a requirement to partner with platforms like SAP, Coursera, or IBM. There is a need to use cloud based tools for scalable, on demand learning. There's a need to encourage experimentation through AI hackathons and feedback loops. Allocate about 2 to 5% of your annual training budget to upskilling. This is a small investment, but with a huge return. Retail is changing, jobs are evolving, and AI is not just a threat, it's a force multiplier, but only if we prepare our people. So let's not wait for future to arrive. Let's equip our teams now and lead the change. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.